older white woman on the martyr looks at me with questions in her eyes, like she's not quite sure how to form them, or if I'm the right one to pose them to. She sits with a shy tongue, which I perceive to be a first. Looks wise enough to interpret my at-rest face to be a combination of, "Not today, Satan," and "This ain't what you want." She proceeds to look at me like she just can't understand how my fro goes to work with a fly-ass business suit and heels, a nose ring on Friday, a coffee mug just because, like she really wants to ask, how your hair do that thing? Where it transforms overnight, where you go from Jill Scott to a Michelle Obama look-alike, how your braids touch down to your waistline in the summertime, how your edges so slick, but the rest of your hair so disobedient, defying gravity, laughing in the face of blow dryers and most other forms of heat. Tell me, how does it assimilate and acclimate to its conditions as fast as you do? Like, how you go from Harlem to the Ivy League? How's your English as good as it is, but still blends in with both the still winds of New Hampshire and the hoods of America? How you do it, girl? How you turn lemons into lemonade, oodles and noodles into Olive Garden with cheese, and whatever's in that cabinet, make garlic bread from Wonder Slices until you learn that everything white is bad for you.
Well,
White bread, white rice, white sugar, white people, or before you realize that's just your mother's way of saying diabetes is killing this family faster than white people. How mama so health conscious but still got hypertension, how she gonna make it to 60, how she make it to 30 without no babies in the projects, how you make it to 28 with no babies in the hood, how you make it out the hood but your accent still camouflage yourself into varying forms of blackness, how your body learned to make a home from everybody out of itself until you sense they trying to sweep all you've known to be home from under all this house, these bones trailing the Atlantic Ocean, how you turn fossils from ocean floorboards into Beyonce, Oprah, me, how you do it, girl, how you wake up with a smile on as big as the sun when you were up crying all night before, how this woman look at you every day on the train, don't know what you really look like in pain, how you hide pain in your lyrics in your name, and how they still don't know it's yours, how you mask heartbreak, girl, but how you fascinate yourself with the Gucci Mane like glow up afterwards, how your pen made out of blood, sweat, tears, and magic, how your pen turned this heavy load, this weight of the world into magic, how you do it, girl. I tell you, if I thought you could handle it, wouldn't try to colonize it and call it home, but 10 times out of 9, I know you'd be lying. No, you wouldn't know what to do with all this gift, this shea butter stack of secrets. So, to the white woman on the train who stares at me, perplexed at all of this complexity, who I assume just wants to know, cause don't they all really just want to know, but the answer to the question you've been pondering is disrespectfully rhetorical in its purest form. It asks and answers itself all in the same breath. How am I more black girl than magic, yet have still managed to convince the world otherwise? Wow!